Welcome to this episode of Chow Down with Chad. Today we're in Hamanomachi once again. We're going to be going to my favorite ramen place, probably ever that I've ever been to. It's called Menya Always, or Always Ramen. They have high quality broth, everything, but my favorite is their lemon tonkotsu ramen, or lemon pork broth ramen. Their gyoza are excellent. We're gonna go in there. We've gotten some permission to film. Let's go chow down. Konnichiwa. よろしくお願いします。こんにちは。So we're here at Menya Always, probably one of my favorite ramen places ever. If you can read Japanese, they have a much more detailed menu. Very simple, but to be honest, I can't read half of the kanji on here. So I'll just put that back. So we have the English menu. Let's take a look. Thank you very much for coming to our store today. All the ramen of our store is pork bones ramen. So you have your basic ramen, you have a little bit of negi, green onions, noodles, chashu or roast pork, vegetable ramen. You also have the seaweed and boiled eggs ramen. The roast pork noodle, I think Mikey's going to order the all-in-one ramen, the Always ramen. Gives it a nice little happy face. My favorite, I'll be ordering a lemon ramen. They also have deep noodle, which is actually tsukemen, which is a dipping noodle. This one is a pork bone and saba, or mackerel-based broth. You just lightly dip it in some thicker broth. Nice chilled noodles, a little bit different from ramen noodles. And then they have all their other toppings that you can order on top of. Fried dumplings, or gyoza. The gyoza here are to die for. They're a black pork, having one of those days, Mikey. They are kuro buta. Black pork dumplings, spicy egg rice, seasoned cooked rice, roast pork rice, roast pork cheese rice. After that, you just have some side menus, and you're all good. Let's take an order and see what we can do. 僕はレモン豚骨お願いします。レモン豚骨のラーメン。固めのお願いします。固めですね。Always ラーメン。あ、そして餃子2個お願いします。餃子2枚お願いします。以上となります。はい、ありがとうございました。はい、ありがとうございました。はい、お願いします。ありがとうございました。はい、ありがとうございます。Yeah. Most ramen has a lot more in it. There's usually mixes of seaweed and negi or green onion, garlic, miso paste, anything like that. This one's very simple. You just got the lemon wedges, you got salt, pepper, and underneath there's a little bit of the chashu, the pork ramen. But it's in its simplicity. This is wonderful. You're killing me just by making me like stop and take a look here. Oh, 大きい。ありがとうございます。すみません。どうも。はい。ありがとうございました。Little rayu or spicy oil first for the gyoza sauce, and they actually have the gyoza sauce, which I still haven't quite figured out what mix of like shoyu or like soy sauce and everything it is. Now, one of the things I do like to add a little bit, it's very well balanced, but we have goma or sesame seeds, and this thing is just fun. I'm just gonna get some chopsticks. The art is carefully breaking them. These are good ones. Nice, clean. Let's chow down. So I'm going to mix this all in. I've learned through some experience, the best way to get the lemon flavor is just to stab it a couple times, each one, and then just kind of gently bring up that lovely pork broth. Now, everyone's different with their technique. I like getting a little bit of noodles, a little bit of broth in the spoon, curling it in, and then going for the slurp. It's a necessity.
Really good at that.
Practice.
I can't slurp at all.
Lots and lots of practice. Can't wait until you have to edit all of this.
You get those beautiful close-ups.
You're gonna put it in slow-mo, aren't you?
I could.
So good. So these are kuro buta, or black pork gyoza. So it's just a particular like high quality grade of pork. They're the best gyoza I've had. Like the pork is just tender, it doesn't fall apart. Very juicy. They have fried it. You can see it on the outside edge here. It's just got that little bit of crispness, but so you have the crisp outside one side, but the rest is all soft and tender, juicy. So you get just that little bit of crunch, a little bit of spice and saltiness. If I could live on pork alone, I would eat these. They're so good. Super strong Mikey.
Yeah. This shop is called Always Ramen, so I had to get the food item called Always Ramen. It's gigantic, and yes, every time I come here, I always order it.
It is a very deep dish. That's right, Mikey. Shovel it in.
I can't start noodles. Look what I got.
Better. Don't give in, Mikey. Never surrender. In comes the plane.
So much food. There's just so much food.
Today we are at Menya Always and we are with Mr. Hashimoto Eiji-san and we will ask him a few questions about the restaurant. So, このお店は何年から開きましたか？
今7年目です。
7年目です。毎日に何人ぐらい入りますか？注文できますか？
ああ、お客さんの数。
そうですそうですそうです。
お客さんはだいたい200人ぐらいですね。
そうですか。何時まで開きますか？
は翌2時までやってます。
自分の一番好きなラーメン、このお店ラーメンはどっちですか？
レモンラーメン。
レモンラーメン。僕もだから。
そうですね、いつも。
いつも注文します。外国人でこのお店はとても人気ですか？
最近たくさん来てくれてます。
注文はちょっと今英語メニューがありますだから注文は難しくないですか？外国人。
今だから最初難しかったんですけど、写真を全部つけることによって指差し。
そうとても分かりやすいです。このメニューは手作りです。
これはうちの社員の手作りです。
とても素晴らしいと思います。
すごいいいですね。
読みやすかったです。将来に多分メニュー Always は外国のお店開きますか？
でもうちの社長と頑張りたいねって言ってるから。
カナダに来てください。
カナダですか？
僕の出身はカナダです。
行けるように頑張ります。
いいラーメンの店がないだから、帰る時後で僕はちょっと泣きたいと思います。
じゃあ社長と頑張って出せるように頑張ります。
本当よろしくお願いします。Don't know about you guys, but I'm absolutely stuffed. Every time I've ever come to this restaurant has left me with a stomach full of delicious, delicious ramen. If you are in Nagasaki, you have to come here. Come grab a friend, grab a beer, grab some ramen and some gyoza, start your night off, or end it. Either way, it's one of the best places in the city. But I'm gonna roll on out of here, so I'll see you on the next episode of Chow Down with Chad. See ya.